Why? Why move forward, Paul? Why on earth would I move forward? I already have a house right here. I already have a whole ass house that I live in 24 hours a day. I already have a whole ass house right here. Why would I ever move forward? Why would I ever try to get better? It's because motherfuckers like this here Chevrolet 2500. My truck is a Ram 1500. Actually, looking at it, that's kind of crazy. Because my truck is a Ram 1500, and then this is a completely different truck. That's a Chevrolet 2500. And it's not that big. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. Hashtag that's what she said. But I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. But the thing is, you know, not trying to pipe myself up, not trying to hype myself up, not trying to obscure towards the YouTube channel, trying to make you guys know that, oh, I'm so much better than everything on the planet. But the thing is, like, how do I say it? These things are not the same. And this truck, I want to say, is actually better than any truck on the planet. It's so perfect for me personally. Oh my God, like actually, I like looking at this truck, like I love my truck so much. But the thing is, I can't just have my truck for the rest of my life, at least this truck, for the rest of my life, because fuck. I mean, I even love like how it has RAM. This is not a Dodge Ram. Everybody, you know, comes up to me and say, "Oh, that's a nice Dodge Ram." That shit. It's like, this is not a Dodge Ram. This is simply a Ram, because Dodge and Ram went ahead and went their separate ways on like whatever year or whatever it was. But the reason why I want better in my future is because of trucks like that. And like, you know, I'm not coming to you and showing you the best truck on the market. I'm just showing you like a truck that looks different, that's a little bit bigger, that's a 6.6 liter instead of a 5.7 liter. Like, I'm showing you. Really? That's kind of close, buddy. Because my truck is a 1500. This truck is a 2500. I don't know. I thought it was going to be like a little bit bigger. The thing is, like, this truck is a lot physically bigger. It's a nice truck. It's a very nice truck. I would very easily go on the lot and buy this truck. I like the look of it. I like the look of it. I like the look of it. Oh, my truck's real nice and warm right now. the reason, the reason why I wouldn't settle for a truck like mine is because I am a human being, and it's just like, say if, you know, at one point when I was so desperate, I actually tried to buy a 19, I forgot the year. This is not the actual year, but it was literally like a 1963 Honda car from the zoo. You know, when I was like living inside of Penny Lane, I was like living inside of government housing. I was like living inside of this, I was like going to work every single day. I was taking the subway. I was like literally commuting for like 4 hours, and then working like 8 hours every single day, and then not having like a car, and then like having like to like use like the bus to get from point A to point B. During that desperation, I went ahead, I bought this like 1980, like whatever, like it's the wrong year, I forgot what it was, but it was like such an old car. It was like such an old car that I bought it, like, this is the truth. I went ahead and bought it from this dude, and then I bought it from this dude. I bought it from this guy. I went ahead, bought it from this guy, and then for like $600. No, it wasn't $600. I think it was like $1,200. I think it was like $1,200. And then I bought it from this guy, and then I went ahead, I got in the car, and like I bought it from him, you know, the title's in my name, I was gonna go ahead and change it, blah, 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 and I got on the freeway, and then I'm like, it was like, the steering wheel was like this, it was like, it felt like this, boy. It almost felt like inside of the car as if like it was like a lifted vehicle, and like I was like living, like driving. It felt like, you know, like if I turn this way, the car's gonna go this way. Like, it felt so unsafe that literally, like, you know, I'm probably gonna make videos on this in the future, but it felt like the car didn't, like, if you turn left, the car was just gonna go straight. Like, and I bought this car, and then I returned this car to the guy, and then he said, you know, he had a girlfriend, right? And they said, oh, we can't give you the money back because we already paid blah, 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 blah. So I was just like, please, for the love of God, like at the time I was so desperate, I was like, please, for the love of God, go ahead, take the payment, go ahead, take all the money that I had, and take the car back. Take the money and the car back, and I gave it back to them. So they doubled up on that return. So, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm absolutely grateful. I'm grateful. I am so grateful to have the position to own this truck right here. It's nice and warm. It's cooling down a little bit, but it's nice and warm to have this truck. But the reason why I have this truck right here is because of trucks like that. I'm trying to give you guys a representation of, you know, of having something and then moving on to something greater. Wow. You know, I thought I was going to grab toward. Bye.